So Marvel got a little taste of just how toxic this fan base they've been chasing can be yesterday. And I thought this was really funny and definitely worth making a video to talk about because I mean it's hilarious. So, if you didn't know, there's a What If animated series coming to Disney Plus pretty soon, I think. In fact, it comes out tomorrow. I didn't know this, so I'll probably watch it. And I'll tell you why I'm going to watch it because some of my favorite comics were What If comics. And let me tell you why I loved the What If comic books. It's because they were different and they were one shots. So, what do I mean by that? Like, they were just one issue. You could pick them up. You really didn't need to know very much, follow anything else. You could just pick them up and enjoy it. And most of the time, they were pretty entertaining. Now, the run stopped a long time ago. Marvel brought it back briefly, like 2 years ago. But these have been done for a long time. So, maybe these will be fun. I hope they're good. I love What If. So, I'll probably watch them. Maybe I'll talk about them in a video on my other channel. Link to that in the description. So we'll see. But yeah, I hope this is good. I love alternate universes. So if this turns out to be good, great. Some of the stories sound kind of meh, like this Peggy Carter one. That was one of the newer issues. So I think this was either in What If or it might have been in a comic book called Exiles, where the team, what they do is they go around the different universes and stuff. I actually liked the original run of that, not the reboot that just happened recently. That was god-awful. I think that's where this Captain Carter thing first happened. I might be wrong on that, but it might have been in that Exiles comic. So, what happened here? Now, why is this funny? Let me break it down because it is really funny. Basically, the official Captain America account over on Twitter, just about every Marvel character has one. Even the DC characters have one, I think. They're at Captain America, at Wolverine, at Spider-Man. The Captain America one changed their profile picture to Peggy Carter and Captain Carter. Now, originally, this was Sam Wilson, Falcon Captain America. After Falcon and the Winter Soldier, of course, Falcon takes on the mantle and Sam Wilson becomes Captain America. I call him Falcon Captain America because the true Captain America will always be Steve Rogers. But it's funny. So basically, the official Twitter handle became a black man, Captain America, Sam Wilson. And no one blinked an eye. Nobody cared. I don't think many people care about the comic book movies anymore, especially after watching Black Widow and the very good Suicide Squad and seeing that nobody wanted to watch that. So, and for the record, Falcon was his own character. He was a great character that had his own legacy. This is the issue with some of this stuff. It's like you have a black character that was loved, and people still like him. Listen, if you like Sam Wilson, Captain America, cool. Whatever. I don't care. What's funny here, though, is what happened. So, you got this new fan base in here. Well, apparently they say they're fans. And they say, oh, what are you doing? You couldn't wait to replace a black man, could you?
How dare you?
Here's the first post right there. You want to see this one? Right here, here's some of it. Marvel couldn't wait to replace Sam Wilson with a white face. The way that Marvel is doing more to show off Captain Carter than they have been doing to show off Sam Wilson, who is actually Captain America, is something else. Marvel with FATWS, we have a black cat, folks. Marvel 5 minutes later, we're going to erase Sam Wilson from What If and give the cat mantle to an upper-class British white woman who was in charge with recruiting Yahtzees. Here's another one. Look, I'm excited for Peggy content, but not like this. She's not even Captain America. Make a new account for Captain Carter and put Sam Wilson back where he belongs. Here's another one. will only accept this if they also change at Guardian's account to a picture of T'Challa as Star-Lord or something, because this is really weird to remove Sam Wilson like that when you could just market this show through, What If Official. That's actually a fair point. You could, but listen, I don't think that this is a big deal. They're going to change it back to Sam Wilson for sure after this, because he's the new MCU Captain America. Whether that turns out to be, a good plot device in the future, I don't know. We'll see. But I just find it funny. This is the audience that they want so badly, and look how they got. Because it's very obvious why they did this, right? They did this to promote the show. Hey, we've got Captain Carter. Aren't you excited, Twitter? Please be excited. Please get it trending. This is another hero changed to a lady. It's so amazing, so awesome. Why isn't this trending? Why isn't this trending? And it backfired and backlashed. And I think that's funny. They've desperately tried to pull in these idiots who don't seem to understand why they did this. And they're upset. They're upset. You can see it went on and on. It's very, very, very predictable. But I find it funny, like they don't think this is going to happen. Let me see if they actually, I actually want to check and see if they changed it back real quick. Surprisingly, it's still Captain Carter. I'm kind of shocked. By the way, what an ugly design. Like, once again, female character, breasts removed, right? Like, what's with this? I find it really kind of interesting how every time they do these female superheroes now, they always have, like, look at these shoulders. These shoulders are broader than mine. Look at these shoulders. Got this, like, crimson chin on her. Surprised she has long hair. But the chest is completely flattened out. Of course, there's no armor boobs. Of course not. Like, any hint of her being feminine is almost gone. She still has lipstick and eyeliner on in her hair. But for the most part, I mean, just the shoulders and the chest, it really just is kind of like, really, and then the pointed chin, almost like she could be a Batwoman, like Batman or something. So, this episode, I'm going to write off. I have no interest in this. I just think it's a dumb idea. There's actually some good ones in the lineup. I think they're doing the zombie stuff. That should be really cool. There's some other stuff that I'm interested in. We'll see. I'll give it a chance because I really like What If a lot. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Disney, you get what you deserve, I guess, with this one. That's it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you will, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.